Elementary Campus Car Line Procedures. Welcome to our elementary campus. Car line procedures. Following these directions will help ensure a safe and efficient arrival and dismissal for all students. Please remain attentive, avoid cell phone use, and follow all directions provided by staff members. Never pass or drive around another vehicle in the car line. Morning drop-off begins at 7:15 a.m. Any drop-off before 7:15 a.m. from 7 a.m. to 7:15 will occur a $5 drop-in fee for before care. When entering the parking lot, please drive slowly and remain mindful of parked vehicles, moving vehicles, and pedestrians. Follow the designated traffic pattern towards the front of the school and remain in a single line. Please do not form a second line or attempt to pass another vehicle. All students, including students who use our shuttle service, must be dropped off at the front office. Do not drop students off near the shuttle buses, as they may create a serious safety hazard. Students using our shuttle service must be dropped off no later than 7:40 a.m. As you approach the front office, pull your vehicle as far forward towards the cafeteria door. Students should have their backpacks and other belongings ready before reaching the unloading area. Students must remain inside the vehicle until a staff member signals that it is safe to exit. Students will enter using either of the two doors, the front office or the side cafeteria door. Please do not stop in front of the boat, but instead pull all the way forward so that our line moves efficiently. Once your student has exited safely, wait until a staff member directs you to proceed. Free breakfast is available to all students from 7:25 until 7:50 a.m. Elementary campus instruction begins promptly at 7:55 a.m. All students must be dropped off before that time. Parents arriving at 7:55 a.m. or later must walk their students into the front office and sign the student in for the day. Single car line. During afternoon dismissal, families picking up only one student will use the single side car line, located at the front of the building. This is the same area used for morning drop-off. Afternoon pickup begins at 2:30 p.m. and will end approximately at 2:45 p.m. Students should be picked up between those times. If families do not pick up their children by 2:50 p.m., a late fee will incur and families will have to pay $10 per child between 2:50 and 3 p.m. If picked up after 3 p.m., an aftercare drop-in fee of $20 will apply per child. Follow the designated traffic pattern and pull forward toward the area near the fire hydrant. Pull as far forward as directed and remain in line. Students will exit via the front office only. A staff member will bring your student to your vehicle. Students will enter through the passenger door closest to the building, on the driver's side of the vehicle. Please remain inside your vehicle and wait until a staff member directs you to proceed. Your school-issued car sign must be clearly displayed throughout dismissal. Parents or guardians who do not have a car sign will be asked to park and enter the front office. A valid photo ID will be required to sign the student out. Sibling car line. Families picking up siblings will use the sibling car line via the back of the building after the McDonald's drive-thru. Please remain attentive, avoid cell phone use, and follow all directions provided by staff members. Parents arriving early for the sibling car line must initially form one line and wait for the buses. It is important that families do not block the school buses or begin forming a second line while buses are present. Once all buses have departed, staff members will direct vehicles to begin forming the second line. Do not enter the second line until a staff member waves you forward. Vehicles will then proceed to move forward to the loading area. At the loading area, come to a complete stop and remain inside your vehicle. Students will exit through the double fenced doors and walk through the center aisle created between the two lines of vehicles. All vehicles must remain completely stopped while students are walking and entering their cars. Even if your child has already entered your vehicle, do not move until every student in the loading group has been safely loaded. Once all students are inside their vehicles, a staff member will direct both drivers to proceed. We want to thank you for watching this instructional video and your patience and cooperation as we all work together to provide a safe and orderly arrival and dismissal for every PBMA student. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.